What is up? I think I nicked that from Joe. Hello, everyone. There you go. English accent. Can't be copied. First outing for the Element cap. One of the caps I've been waiting for a while. Hard to find it online. Hard to find any clothing online lately. Just been terrible. Apparently there's a lot of hold up for anything that's been made in Japan. But I include anything that's made in the Far East, which also includes Bangladesh, where a lot of the stuff I like gets made. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward time to buy clothing in general. That's not to do with what I'm doing today. Today I'm talking about rejection and why it's usually not as bad as you expect it to be. Comes after seeing a lot of guys finish the AA program, Chris from Good Looking Losers AA program, over on the forums. Anyone who's completed that program, you're a fucking legend. I haven't completed it. I just learned how to approach without doing the program because I only got to like day 20, something like that. I got to just be on the ABCs and I failed and couldn't go any further. But mad shout outs to anyone who's completed it. What I found interesting, I don't really want to talk about approach rejections because approach rejections are usually just aren't that bad. Usually the worst ones I've ever had have been like swear words and people like just being like annoyed. But I've never had anything like the worst case scenario in your head probably won't happen. Let me just say that right now. What I've seen is that guys finish the AA program, haven't had a lot of dating experience and end up stumbling in the making a move on a date phase, which I understand. Like when you don't have much, this is what kind of the reason why you got to get a lot of dating experience. Like you got to go on quite a few dates to learn how to do it. Like it's not like there's a skill set, but there's like a different set of fears that you have to conquer because you have to be the man and you have to take the lead and all that stuff. And you have to, figure out, navigate the current dating landscape where you've got to make a move, get consent, move forward, all that stuff. There's a lot of like pressure on the guy to make things happen on a date, and maybe that'll change with the world we're moving into politically and socially and all that stuff. But at the moment, you're the guy, you're still expected to make all the moves. And so learning how to make a move is for some reason a bit of a wall for some people that you've got to climb over or just smash through. This is where I'm saying the rejection won't be that bad. The rejection will not be that bad. If you've never been rejected going for a kiss, you need to be, because you need to learn that it's not that bad. Typically, the girl will just move her head to the side so you can't kiss her. That is the only thing that usually happens. That is the main move you need to do as well. And I think I'm going to talk about this in the next video, like how I go about dates and how I go about bringing girls back. But like, if you're just going for a kiss, the worst rejection is just going to be cheek to the side. And most of the time that's happened to me, they've been extremely nice about it. Like, it's very rare that I've gone in for a kiss and had I've never been slapped in the face. I don't do it like drunkenly when I know the girl's definitely not into me. I go on like intuition and instinct. Usually I'm on a date already and then I've gone for the kiss and the girl's just been like, no, too early. That's the main rejection I've had on that front. When the girl's just been like, too early. Like we haven't, like, there was a girl, I was on a second date. And I thought, second date, we'll go for the kiss. And she just wasn't comfortable at that point. So she turned her head and I realized and I stepped off, When you get rejected for like making a move, being physical, you step off and you just let them, they've said no, you respect it, you back away, and you kind of like, at that point, if you've been rejected before, I say you're allowed to ask them if they want, like in the next time, you're allowed to like verbally ask, I'd say. Like you can verbally ask before, like it's like, can I kiss you or something like that. But typically you'll make a move without verbally asking. But once you've been rejected once, it's like, it's perfectly fine to later on be like, are you comfortable, moving forward with this? You're allowed to do that. It's not weird. It's not weird ever like communicating or being verbal in this stuff, in my opinion, either. Like, I don't know, some people do have weird reactions to that stuff, but like if they like you, they're not going to give a fuck if you're like a little bit weird about it. They want the end result that you do most of the time if they like you. Just relax, I know that's hard. Just get more experience and you'll be able to relax. There you go. That's the active advice I'd give you. All right. Peace out, guys. That's all.